the details that they've been searched.
You're coming with us.
Mr. Monroe! What an unexpected pleasure.
We have a warrant to search the premises.
Well, if you let me know what you're looking for, I might be able to help you.
We have received information that drugs are being sold on these premises.
That's right. Yeah, they're in a machine by the bar, in packs of 20s. We sell all the major brands. Would you care for a cup of coffee?
Check everything.
Sir?
Freshly ground.
Amyl nitrate. They use it for...
Yeah, I know what they use it for. Thanks.
It's not illegal.
No. But these are.
Personally.
Yeah, sure. Might as well as yours go.
Leave it alone.
If Rolo's in the community, you might regard this as harassment. Not me, you understand. I know you're just doing your job.
What are these?
Blood pressure tablets. But this isn't the first time my club has been targeted.
There's nothing here, sir.
If I was prone to paranoia...
You know the procedure if you want to make a complaint.
I wouldn't do that to you, Mr. Monroe. We're old friends. We go back a long way.
You can't do this to me. I've got work in the morning.
What a waste of time. Some loads of
I found them.
Yeah, I've heard it all before, mate.
All right, someone give me some.
Who?
I don't know who.
See, that's your problem, George. You're too little, too late, mate.
Here you go.
Yeah. Good time.
A big couple is really. Well,
Nah, wishful thinking, sir. Whoever it was who gave the tip off is either pulling a fast one or Mickey Owen saw us coming.
yeah, even had time to put the coffee.
Have you heard of the Pink Pound?
Not another one of Mickey Owen's clubs, is it?
It's an economic force.
I know, sir. I was being facetious.
The spending power of the gay community. But it's not just the Pink Pound. It's also the Pink Vote, which is why I've had Tracy Bolter on the phone all morning, Councillor Bolter. She's making accusations of police harassment against the gay community.
Why say news?
That's where she was brought into.
She?
Roxanne.
Oh, a night at the Roxy.
I'm following up a domestic.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like that. I know... Well, I knew the victim.
Was she a looker?
We'll see.
How well do you know her?
Friend of a friend?
Missed opportunity.
You must be joking. Smithy was on late last week. He gets called to a domestic at the Riverside Apartments.
Very posh.
When he arrived, he found Roxanne on the floor, clutching her stomach. She'd been given a good kicking by her boyfriend. When I heard the name Roxanne, it clicked. She's got a good reason she didn't want to prosecute. Her fella's Mickey Owen.
I thought he was a shirtlifter.
Oh, he is.
Morning.
Hi.
Can we go in there?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Can we come in?
Is that a question or a request? If it's a question, then yeah, we'll just put one foot in front of the other. If it's a request, then no. I've already made my statement.
That's not why we're here.
And no, you don't, sir.
We have a mutual friend.
Do we?
It's been a long time. I just wondered if you were still in touch.
My memory isn't what it used to be.
Well, let me jog it for you. A couple of nights ago, we had a tip-off about drugs being sold at the Pink Cockatoo. When we raided the place, we only made 2 arrests for possession. And they weren't talking.
And you think it was me?
No, I think it was him, our mutual friend.
Hang on a minute, Jim. Who are we talking about here?
My old DS. Ted Roach.
Thanks, Jane.
There's no reason to doubt the information we've been given.
Even though the tip-off was made anonymously.
It tied in with our own intelligence.
You jumped the gun!
What was I supposed to do?
Homophobia is the new racism, Andrew. We have to tread very lightly indeed. In pink tights and tutus, if we have to.
Mickey Owen's been a thorn in our side for years.
He's got some very powerful friends, Andrew. If he falls, it's got to be because he's jumped, not been pushed.
Where is he, Roxanne?
Ted? I haven't seen him in years. He didn't have many friends in the police force. Well, didn't have many friends, full stop.
I was one of the chosen few.
Well, maybe I should be asking you where he is.
What happened to him?
He resigned before he was fired. He was a good copper. It was a waste.
The last I heard, he was in the private sector. Dishing the dirt on amorous housewives and bandy-legged bank managers.
He always had a soft spot for Roxanne.
Yeah, between his ears.
She was on the payroll.
Hey, I didn't make a habit of it.
You won't finger Mickey, so he did it for you.
Oh, have you been reading my diaries?
I saw him. Blue Colin.
Is that a new aftershave?
You know where he is, Roxanne.
Yes, and you know where you can go.
If it's a nice room, you must have good health insurance.
They put me in here because they couldn't decide whether to put me in a male or female bay. The story of my life.
It's a result.
Is that a Birkenhead brogue I detect?
Kirby.
Oh, get you.
Flowers from Mickey.
Guilty conscience.
Don't read anything into it.
He kicked you so hard, he almost ruptured your bladder.
Well, some might say I deserved it.
No one deserves that.
Yeah, at first I thought it was one of these squeaky toys, you know, made out of rubber. She found it over there.
But it wasn't.
Nah. It's round there somewhere.
Sure it's not from a tailor's dummy or something?
No, it looked real enough to me.
Tony, I think I found it.
Looks a bit, chewed. Can you get the dog back, please, Mr. Jones?
What's that sticking out the top?
Don't ask. Sarah Oscom from 595. Do we know of anyone missing a foot?
That's it.
The car you saw?
A grey Carlton Estate, Caleb.
Do you want to ring the PNC? Why is it so important you find this guy?
I learned a lot from him. Some things are worth learning, some things weren't.
Yeah, but you can say that about anyone.
He was a loose cannon. A maverick. He rewrote the book. He broke the mould. He came from the unside of conventional. Even Burnside thought he was a dinosaur.
That's saying something.
Well, Ted could drink anyone under the table. And at the time, it impressed me. It was more proof he had the right stuff.
Is that him?
That's him. But he was selfish, unreliable, a womanizer, and on top of that, he had a temper. Above all, he was a friend. And I think it was him that tipped us off about Owen.
He's not going to drive, is he?
Well, it looks like it.
You can't let him drive like that, he might kill somebody.
We'll follow him till he makes a mistake, and then pull him.
Why?
Leverage.
So is this where your dog found the foot? Yeah, right there. Doesn't make a habit, this sort of thing, does he?
What have we got?
I think I better call my boss.
When do we pull him over?
When he does something.
He's doing something now, driving under the influence.
Sierra Oscar from 600, receiving over.
Any idea why I pulled you over, sir?
Oh, the sun was in my eyes, officer.
But you did see the zebra crossing.
A zebra? I must be...
If you'd like to step out of the car, please, sir.
Received, that's a steel blue Vauxhall Carlton estate. No reports lost or stolen. Registered keeper.
And Mr. Edward John Roach?
Yeah, I used to be in the job, you know.
You still didn't stop at a pedestrian crossing?
Sun Hill, in fact.
Have you been drinking?
Not that I'd expect that to count for anything these days.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that, Ted.
Jim! It is you, isn't it?
Well, I've put on a little weight.
You've put on a uniform. Don't tell me. Tenure?
Yeah.
Fancy seeing you in a square suit. It's all right now, I'm sorted.
So how you doing?
I'm doing, you know, ducking and diving, earning a crust. We should have a bevy sometime. I taught him everything he knows. When I first met him, he was wet behind the ears.
Ted, have you been making any calls lately?
What do you mean, calls?
Oh, you know the type. You know, the ones that will get you a community action trust report.
Who, me? No.
Because it was you I saw at the Pink Cockatoo last night, wasn't it?
The pink what?
Mickey Owen's joint.
Do you mind?
And it was you who called us.
You know how things are between me and Mickey Owen.
We've been to see Roxanne.
Oh, I see. I see what's happening. Leverage. How long you been following me, waiting for me to trip up?
Well, you give a little to get a little, Ted. You taught me that.
I'm not that desperate to avoid 3 points on my license.
But you know what's going on over there.
Hi, Ted. Nice to bump into you. Long time no see. Where have you been? What you been doing?
Yeah, well, I know what you've been doing. Look, you made that call to us because Mickey bashed Roxanne up. Now, you knew she wouldn't grass on him. But then, there's no love lost between you and Mickey, is there?
Nor me and the Met.
I want to know what you know.
Mickey always lives on the edge. It's only a matter of time before he trips and falls.
Did you make that call?
All you had to do was ask, Jim. But not like this. There are rules, codes, you know that. In or out of the uniform. In or out of the job. We're on the same side. But you don't stitch up your mates.
I've used one of these before, sir.
Oh, Jim.
Dog dug it up over there, chewed it a bit, and eventually dropped it over there, which is where we found it, once Mr. Jones pointed the area out to us.
Right.
So, this will be in all the papers, I suppose?
Yeah, probably.
Make me famous, will it?
No, your dog will be.
Fair enough. Good girl.
Did you take a statement then, Duncan?
Yeah, it's all sorted.
And what have the SE said?
Well, the initial thoughts are the foot belonged to a middle-aged man, judging by the size and shape. It's been buried for about 7 or 8 years. Fragments of the bone show signs of being tackled by a hacksaw blade or something similar. Something jagged, not clean like you'd get in an accident.
What about surgery? Could it have been an amputated limb from the hospital?
No chance since we found the hand.
What sort of conditions are in?
Well, not as preserved as the foot. Forgive the pun. We're going to run with this, Gov.
Well, until MIT are interested.
Have you got something to shut Pavarotti up, I hope?
Drink driver, Sarge?
This time of day. Tell me I'm dreaming.
Your worst nightmare.
I thought you were dead.
No, just living in Essex. At least I was.
Chucked you out, did they? Come on, you know the drill. Passing through.
Trying to.
Address.
12A Antrim Passage.
That's by the massage parlour, isn't it?
Thought you'd know it.
Public transport from now on then, Ted.
I need my car for work.
What kind of work's that?
Private investigator.
What? Like Magnum, you mean? Well, at least you got the tash.
All right, you've had your fun.
And you've had one too many.
I need my license. Whoever heard of a PI having to get a bus?
You can always tell us what you know about Mickey Owen, Ted.
And if you guys did your jobs properly, you wouldn't need me to tell you anything.
You been in trouble with the law before, Edward?
Only when I work with kids like you.
Sarge, can I have a word? I need to confer with Mr. Monroe before we... You trying to delay the test?
No, Sarge.
We shouldn't have nicked him if you didn't want him stuck on.
5 minutes.
You're the arresting officer. I need you here.
I need to talk to Mr. Monroe, Sarge.
No.
Sarge.
What's he playing at? Stick him in the cell till I sort this nutter out.
What is this, special treatment?
Isn't that the way we used to do it?
Yeah. Forget it. Sort him out.
Now I know why I left.
Half hour, max. Shut it!
I mean, what kind of sicko cut somebody's feet off, anyway?
Who's Mr. Coffee?
That sounds like a man for you, John.
That sounds rich. Got feet.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Paul, got yours, go.
Have you heard?
They found more body parts, have they?
Jim's brought in Ted Roach.
The Ted Roach.
What do you mean brought him in? Come on, Paul, I'm only asking.
He's brought him in on a drink drive.
Oh. Well, they must be in there.
Who?
A DS that used to work here.
Be interested if Monroe catches up with him.
Why is that, then?
Well, let's just say they weren't exactly best of buddies.
He tried to rearrange Monroe's face furniture with his fists.
I don't think it's anything to joke about.
Come on, he was a character, that's all.
It was insubordination.
He always kept a bottle of scotch in his drawer and a packet of 3 in his wallet. Old school. I don't think characters like that anymore.
That sounds like a right prat to me.
Yeah, but he commanded respect from the villains that he nicked. And that's more to say to the babes that they're kicking out of Hendon these days. Half of them need help crossing the road.
And Jim's nicked him.
Yeah.
But they were best mates.
Yeah. Not the only person to have been let down in this world, is he?
Get him out of here, will you?
And you think Ted Roach was the person who tipped us off?
In revenge for Mickey Owen beating Roxanne up.
But we didn't find anything.
He knows more.
How can you be so sure? Or maybe the whole thing was one big joke at my expense. Waste police time and wind up Owen.
Well, why don't we see what he's got to say?
Can we see him, Matt?
Is that advisable, sir?
Probably not.
Well, Andrew, seems as though you finally got me where you want me.
Any luck?
What do you think?
What are you looking for?
A man aged 35 to 40 at time of disappearance.
Well, that should scale it down a couple of million, shouldn't it?
I've got a possible for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Steve Bullen. Went AWOL in 95, bit outside your time frame, but I know he fits the profile.
How do you know?
Well, he's got a club number and very dodgy associations.
He's not the only one.
I'll make a note of that. Cheers, Mickey.
You're welcome.
Jim seems to think you have some information on Mickey Owen.
Jim's wrong.
Ted, if you make a statement, it will take time. It will give your body a chance to filter the alcohol.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
You don't have to pretend. I'm not making a statement. There's nothing I have to say. I'll take cabs. I'd prefer to lose my license rather than help put a feather in your cap.
Matt, Ted, don't be so stupid.
If I had anything to say, do you think I'd say it to him?
You can take him to the alco room now.
On your feet, Ted.
Mr. Roach to you.
Countrywide, Mispers who fit the bill across that time period, number 109.
Very precise.
Well, I tried to concentrate on those in and around the immediate area.
How many?
6.
Well, that's more manageable.
Well, 2 of them can be ruled out straight away because of ethnic origin.
We're allowed to do that these days.
So that leaves 4.
Zeke Barrow.
Yeah, schizophrenic, believed to be drowned.
Never found his body.
There were 2 witnesses that saw him jump into the Thames.
Well, he can't do that without feet, can he?
Which leaves us the 3 definite possibilities.
Well, do I pass?
The first reading was 38. The second was 34.
You just nudged under the legal limit.
You look disappointed, Matt.
Not really. Now you're back in town, we're bound to see more of you.
So, once we've ruled out amputees, artists, and any other weirdos or wackos, this is what we're left with. Philip Macy. Now, he's aged 37, single, no fixed abode.
Any form? He's been done for petty theft and he's got 3 counts of indecency.
And we've got John Rhodes. He's aged 35, married, and he's known to have numerous gambling debts.
Should have fallen out with loan sharks.
And Steve Bullen. Now, he's aged 34. ABH, GBH, 10-year stretch for armed robbery. Obvious criminal connections. But he disappeared in February 1995.
Yeah, I know it's outside the time remit, but Mickey thought he was worth a punt.
I know his sister.
We'll take him, then.
At least you the other 2, Dunk.
Good work, Duncan.
London Bridge, please, Lord. I'm sorry, love. You going my way?
I was waiting for a lady.
Do you see a lady? Thank you. I hope you're not expecting a tip.
You couldn't afford me.
Don't you believe it?
Andrew, heard you had a visitor yesterday.
Ted Roach?
Yeah, word is he tipped you off about the pink cockatoo.
Jim seemed to think he knew something. If he did, he wasn't telling me. In the meantime, I've Councillor Bolter's complaint to deal with.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll pay Mickey Owen a visit.
Thought you had a murder investigation on your hands.
Well, it won't do any harm to let him know how I feel about the situation. I can apologise on behalf of the Met.
I'm sure he'd enjoy that.
You don't mind?
Feel free.
I shouldn't have called you.
No, you shouldn't.
I've got enough tragedy in my life without having you moping around.
Who's moping?
You. You always mope.
I was in the area.
Oh, please, Ted.
Oh, and you know me, I move around.
I only called you because the Samaritans were engaged.
Maybe it's time you stop working for Mickey Owen.
Is that a marriage proposal?
One of these days, he's going to keep punching and kicking and he won't stop.
He sent me flowers, which is more than you ever did.
He had every reason to send you flowers.
I have an expensive habit. What am I supposed to do? Go on the street and turn tricks?
Wouldn't be the first time.
That's beneath you, Ted.
You owe him nothing.
He pays for my habit.
Well, maybe it's time you tried to kick the habit.
Hark at the pot calling the kettle beige.
I'm in control of the situation. You're not.
My nostrils against your liver any day of the week.
Uh-oh. We got company. Don't turn round. Use the mirror.
Clubs, Mickey's boys.
They won't be too pleased to see me. Hold on.
Ted.
Salvation.
Did you see that? Right. Did you get the registration then? Reg, I'm the driver. You're supposed to take down the numbers.
Good, they've spotted us.
How can that be good? You just ran a red light.
Just let me do the talking.
Like you did the driving.
Great, the dynamic duo.
Sir, out the car, please, sir.
This is becoming a bit of a habit.
Ted.
Have I done something wrong? Hello, Reg.
Sir?
Not a sarge any longer.
You sail through a red light.
Any chance of forgetting it, just for old time's sake?
You want to squeeze? Dropping your standards a bit, Ted.
Oi. Do you mind? Roxanne is a friend of mine.
It's a bloke.
She's a woman. And he gets very offended if he's not treated that way.
Excuse me, madam. Would you mind stepping out the car for a moment?
That's how a gentleman's supposed to act.
That is a lovely suit you're wearing.
Thank you. Cost someone nearly 300 quid. Worth it.
Sun was in my eyes, Tony. I didn't see it till it was too late.
I don't think they've changed the highway code since your day, Ted. And I thought the safest thing to do if you couldn't see was to put the brakes on rather than speed up.
Give us a break.
I'd like to. You know, Reg, he's a stickler for the rules.
How long you known Ted Rowe?
Too long.
Where were you headed today?
My flat.
I see.
Well, you can join us if you like.
You still aware of Hawley?
Yeah, driving license, MOT certificate, insurance documents, they're in the car.
Not in a rush, are you?
Tony, spending time with you is always a pleasure.
Is Mickey in?
Mr. Meadows! Now, you I didn't expect. Why didn't you come up?
See, it was nice.
Where?
The lady with Ted Rowe.
You what?
I thought she was nice.
You mean you fancied her?
Well, that's rather a crude way of putting it.
Reg, it was a man.
Well, I actually came here to apologise.
What for?
Well, Uniform got it wrong. See, they were acting on information that hadn't been corroborated.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
Am I allowed to know what that information was? Who it came from?
I suppose it cost you trade. And trade costs money.
A drop in the ocean.
I thought you'd have earned enough to retire by now.
I am my work, Mr. Meadows.
You still got that place in Ibiza?
Yeah, still there.
Well, that's sun-sea and sound, eh? Must be very good for your health.
My health has never been better.
Well, that's not what I heard. I heard you got a bit of a pain in the neck.
Further south than that. But I found a cure.
So you're not thinking of retiring then?
I like to serve the community. I provide a service that people want at a price they can afford.
Very altruistic.
Yeah, I consider myself to have put the social back into social work. Excuse me. Who went and picked her up? We should have got there earlier. Go and sort it.
I think you should give your outreach workers some encouragement.
I'm sorry, Mr. Meadows. I'm afraid we're going to have to cut this meeting short.
Now, this isn't just any old single malt. That's the business. Some people, they wouldn't give you the drippings off the nose, not me. The consummate hostess.
Is that what Mickey pays you for?
This painting's mine. Everything else is his.
Has he drunk out of this glass?
Glass? It's Waterford crystal, that is.
Has he drunk out of it?
Right. Give it here. You weren't brought up. You were dragged, screaming and kicking through the public bar and suckled at the optics. Here. You never touches tea or coffee unless it's in a china cup. And I nicked that myself from Watford Gap service station. And I never thought you'd be so picky.
When it comes to booze, I'm very particular.
And women? It's been years, Ted. Years. And then it was only because you wanted to borrow the caravan.
I was on a job.
You used me.
I thought the sea air would do you good.
Well, I've moved on since then.
So I see.
I've grown used to this. The view, the lifestyle, the comforts.
Then why did you call me?
Jacuzzi in the bathroom, waste disposal in the kitchen.
Why?
Have you seen that widescreen telly? I never knew you could get so much pleasure from 36 inches.
Because there's a price.
So, he hits me every now and again, so what?
You deserve better.
Plenty of women put up with that sort of thing.
Doesn't make it right.
My whole life is the centre spread of a Sunday tabloid. Don't sit on my jacket.
How long do you think Mickey can hold his luck?
What do you mean?
He's run protection rackets, he's laundered money, now he's dealing drugs. It's the sort of behaviour that gets you noticed. 8 years, he's long overdue. He goes down, you go down.
Well, isn't that always the way?
It's not a joking matter, Roxanne. What do you think is going to happen to you?
Do you know something? Underneath this skirt and this wig is a man.
Oh, please, don't.
No, listen to me. Only 2 people I've ever known have treated me like a woman. One is Mickey Owen. The other one is you.
I can't protect you anymore. You do realise that, don't you?
You always love the thing you can't have. Funny, isn't it?
Will you reconsider? Think about what I said?
I'm sorry, Ted. I can't.
Don't touch anything, sir.
So what have you got then?
More bone fragments.
Anything else?
It could be something or nothing. It's a fabric sample. Sequins.
Mrs. Rhodes?
Yes?
Hiya, I'm DC Lennox from Sunhill. I was wondering if I can ask you a few questions about your husband.
Have you found him?
Do you mind if we talk inside?
They were infants when he left.
Cheers.
That was taken in 1991. Chloe's just been accepted at Bristol University. Peter's taken his GCSEs.
Did your husband give any indication that he was going to leave?
No. He had problems. Debt. We had our own house then. A bit like the horses and the dogs. Bet on anything.
Do you know who he was in debt to?
Everybody.
So did you receive any threats or letters, phone calls, that sort of thing?
How could he just up and leave like that? Look at them. Our kids. Ours. It didn't matter about the debt. We could have sorted it. Why just go off like that? Sometimes I wonder if he's dead. Do you know what the terrible thing is?
What's that?
I wish it. I wish he was dead. That something had happened. Because it's better than him just running off like that, isn't it? The pain of death I can cope with.
Did your husband have any distinguishing features?
You found a body, haven't you?
Maybe.
You think it's him?
Possibly.
He had a mole on his left cheek. A birthmark on the inside of his thigh.
What about his feet? Do you know what size they were?
What's going on?
Jim.
Oh. Give me your keys.
What?
Your car keys.
Where are we going?
We're not going anywhere.
Well, what do you want them for?
So you can't drive. Come on.
Thanks very much. If we get any more information, we'll get in touch. Yeah?
Thank you.
Nice to know.
Glad someone does.
No, we don't want double glazing, and no, we're not interested in a conservatory. We live on the 4th floor, for heaven's sake.
DS Daily, DC Web, Sun Hill. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Inside, please.
Would you like a drink? Must be some around here somewhere.
No, thanks. I don't.
You don't?
Not anymore.
Got you, did it?
I've been sober now for about a year.
Well, you gotta take each day as it comes. You don't mind if I,
Well, if I did, would it make a difference?
Oh, nothing like the zeal of a reformed drinker. What made you stop?
It's a long story.
I ain't going anywhere.
Too long.
It's only temporary. I move around a lot.
So who do you owe money to, Ted?
What is this?
Oh, come on, look, I've been there. Bills unpaid, debts run up.
So, I owe a few people, so what? Why are you here, Jim? It isn't out of any concern for my welfare.
Did you know Mickey Owen's men were looking for you?
Black Saloon. Did you frighten them off?
Well, they spotted me, so I did my best.
I knew you weren't all bad. Are you sure you won't, What happened to me, Jim? I used to be very good. At best. Galloway couldn't handle me. And Burnside. And then I had to go and throw it all away because of Monroe. Cut to the chase.
I need your help.
All you had to do was ask.
We're looking for Sandra Abbott. She's supposed to live here.
No one hearing that name.
Well, that's funny. Because she still collects housing benefit for this address and claims relief on her poll tax.
Yeah, OK, we get the point. Is that why you're here?
6 years ago, she reported her boyfriend, Steve Bullen, missing. We think they might have found him.
What if he doesn't want to be found?
What?
I said, what if he doesn't want to be found? What if she doesn't want to be found?
What is this, some sort of hippie mantra?
You're Sandra, aren't you?
And who's he?
Well, that's a guess. I'd say Steve Bullen.
I would take my sergeant's exams, but there's a big blot on my copybook. When I was drinking, I became a liability.
Oh, here we go. The demon drink again.
I was in the frame for a double murder.
There was a lady I knew. I woke up next to her and she had been strangled. I was there. She'd been murdered and there was nothing I could do.
You said it was a double murder.
Her old man was found in a bin chute with his throat cut.
Must have been some session.
Oh, yeah.
And you think if I give you Owen, they'll give you your chance?
I don't know. It might help.
Don't you think that if I had any dirt on Owen, that I would stick it to him myself?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Look at that.
What is it?
It's what I do. Bloke goes into a bar, sees a nice lady, starts chatting to her. All very innocent. Only one or both of them are married, and the other half has hired me to get the filthy, rotten evidence.
So, what upsets you the most, Ted? That you're in this line of work, or the fact that you used to be the guy in the photographs?
Every day I wake up, I feel like a hypocrite. Monroe is the type of guy who should retire and do this job. I've been reduced to this. At least yours was an honest mistake, but this...
You've been missing 6 years. You didn't think to inform anyone?
I wanted to go missing. I found God.
Yeah, it looks like they see you coming, and all.
It was a revelation. Everything I was doing was wrong. Worldly, not wisely. The love of God. I saw the light, like Saul on the road to Damascus. And like him, I changed my name to Paul.
Lovely. We thought there was a foot that had your name on it.
The way things were for me, I had no choice.
Really?
I was in with a very bad crowd.
Yeah, we know. We've seen your files.
I don't want my past to catch up with me.
And perhaps Sandra should stop claiming Dole in her given name. If we found you this easily, so will they.
Who's they?
Whoever it is you don't want to find you.
The devil's disciples.
Yeah. Them and your old bank will be mates.
If you just let God into your life, you could let go of that anger.
We'll show ourselves out.
And now you're saying you won't help me.
I'm saying I can't.
I thought we were mates.
Well, funnily enough, I thought the same thing yesterday, until you had me arrested for drink and driving.
But you wouldn't have cooperated unless you had to.
I didn't have to cooperate at all. So your little plan didn't work.
So what happens the next time that Owen puts Roxanne into hospital? What are you gonna do then?
You know where the door is.
Fine.
I had high hopes for you, Jim. But I guess we both got old and fat and disappointed.
Hiya. Yeah? I'm looking for a Paul Murphy. Who wants him? And DC Lennox from Sun Hill. Yes, and? It's about a friend of his that went missing some 7 years ago, a Philip Macy. You better come in. Thanks. Nice place you've got here. It's not mine. I look after it on a permanent basis for a friend. Philip Macy was living with you at the time of his disappearance, is that right? Shared a flat over shopping at Cost Street. You've come up in the world since then, haven't you? Me? I'm a star. I thought Philip had disappeared back up north. Gone to his sister's. It was his sister who reported him missing. You're wonderful, Shirley Bassett. Oh, did he? Yeah. He managed to squeeze into one of her frocks. There was this showbiz auction and They had this number she'd worn in Vegas, gold sequins. You'd have given your right arm to squeeze into it, and Philip did, and then he's got these whopping great big feet on the bottom.
Big feet?
Why the sudden interest?
How close were you to Philip?
What have you found?
We found a foot.
A foot?
A severed foot.
Jim? All right, do your worst. But whatever you do, don't kiss me.
DCR Meadows. No, I'll take the call.
What about his sister?
That's been dealt with.
Do you really think it's him?
Let's hope not, eh? Excuse me.
Duncan, yeah, look, I've got some information that might help you narrow things down a bit. Yeah, forensics have found traces of nail varnish on the severed foot. So it looks like our man liked to paint his toes.
Yeah, well, that narrows it down considerably, Gov.
They've also found a fabric sample, sequins.
They weren't gold, were they?
How did you know?
Let me get back to you, Gov. I'm sorry.
Received information that drugs are being sold on these premises.
Yeah, they're in a machine by the bar, in packs of 20s.
Tony, I think I found it. Looks a bit, chewed.
Tell me I'm dreaming.
Your worst nightmare. He goes down, you go down.
Well, isn't that always the way?
How close were you to Philip?
What have you found?
We found a foot.
Keep still.
How many of them were there?
2.
Sorry, your anaesthetic must be wearing off.
You didn't give me any anaesthetic.
Didn't have to. You drank enough of it before you got here.
Don't suppose there's any more on offer.
Would you recognise them again?
Oh, cut the crap, Jim. We both know who they were.
So what do you want us to do about it?
Nothing. What's he doing here?
Sorry, Ted. I had to call him.
Yeah, but did you have to invite him round?
Ted.
Andrew?
OK, this is where we stand at the moment. Well, the good news is that Stephen Bullen has found Jesus. John Rhodes we can put to one side for the moment, which means we can now concentrate on Philip Macy. Duncan.
He was a transsexual, which would account for the traces of nail polish on the severed foot. He was also the proud owner of a gold sequin dress, and there were sequins found at the site.
Well, it's in then, isn't it?
Can't take anything for granted.
Sequins and nail polish. What do you want, a name tag on it?
Do we have descriptions of the assailants?
Not yet, sir.
Do you know who did this to you?
Tell him what you told me, Ted.
Do a song and dance, if you like.
I haven't come here for this.
I made that call. The tip-off about Owen's nightclub.
Why didn't you make yourself known?
Well, why do you think? Been back in Sunhill a couple of weeks. Decided to look up an old friend. Owen put her in hospital. So it was about time you put him behind bars.
But we didn't find anything.
will this time.
When Macy disappeared, he was sharing a flat with another transsexual, a Paul Murphy, a.k.a. Roxanne.
Roxanne?
Yeah.
Mickey Owen's Roxanne?
Ex.
Well, I didn't know there was any history there.
And now it seems that Murphy's disappeared as well.
What do you mean disappeared?
It means she gave Duncan the slip.
Well, I didn't know he was connected to Owen, did I?
Well, you know now, don't you?
Well, obviously we need to find Roxanne again to talk to her. But we can't assume Owen's involved in Macy's death simply because of that.
No, I'd lay money on it.
Owen's bread and butter is selling ecstasy through his nightclubs. But the icing on the cake are the private parties he sets up. His own brand of corporate entertainment.
Are you trying to be funny?
It's a growth industry. Mafia, a corporation like any other.
How does it work?
You want a ticket to see the FA Cup final? Mickey's your man. You want seats for the centre court at Wimbledon? See Mickey.
So you're saying he's a ticket tap?
Say you go to the football. The guy in the executive box, he's exactly the same match as you do. And he's charged 20 times as much because there's a glass of wine and a smoked salmon sandwich thrown in. It's all perfectly legal because it's corporate. The tax man doesn't bat an eyelid. The difference with Mickey's setup is the people he's dealing with.
The mafia?
Yeah, and the fun doesn't stop after the final whistle. And we're talking drugs, coke, girls, boys, whatever you want, at a price.
And serious players involved.
Well-connected people.
Why tell us this now?
If Mickey Owen has any idea how much Roxanne has told me, he'll kill her.
Smell that?
Sweat.
Dishonest sweat. That's not the sweat of working man. That's the sweat of the idle, rich and feckless. People without feck. People who don't give a feck, eh? Really nice action. What's it called?
I'm competitive. Boyden. I thought we were all square.
We
Only a few tablets.
need to talk. Philip Macy. Do you know him?
I haven't seen him in years.
Can you put a date on that?
Years is as close as I can get.
What's that, 3 or 4 years?
Well, like 6 or 7.
Did you sleep with him?
Look, I like men. Not men that want to be women. Philip was lined up for surgery for the op. Did a wonderful Shirley Bassey.
Friend of yours?
Acquaintance.
Do you know Paul Murphy?
Roxanne, do I? That bitch still owes me.
Well, another acquaintance of yours, yeah?
Friend.
What was the relationship, Macy and Murphy?
What has this got to do with anything?
Hey, this is a murder inquiry.
Mr. Meadows! Back so soon. Where's his overtime?
Mickey.
Now, what's all this about you flashing photos at my staff?
His name's Macy. Philip Macy.
Oh, nice looking lad. Am I supposed to know him?
You probably know him as Cheryl Bassey.
Performer, is he?
Very fond of gold sequins.
Yeah, it's possible. There's a number of Shirley Basseys on the circuit. What's so special about this guy?
He's been trying to resurrect his career.
Really?
Yeah, bit parts. All over Canley Fields.
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of activity down there. Somebody find something?
He went missing 7 years ago.
I told you I don't know him.
He shared a flat with a friend of yours above a shop in Alcott Street.
Who's that?
Roxanne.
Oh, well, he was a friend of Roxy's.
Nice flat, that. Makes you wonder where she gets the rent from. I mean, there's no visible signs of income, are there?
You'd have to ask her that.
I intend to, when we find her.
Look, you've not heard this from me, but Cheryl, Mickey and Roxanne were like Rita, Sue and Bob too. Mickey had a big thing going with Cheryl.
By Cheryl, you mean Philip, yeah?
Yeah, you don't want to ask questions about what was going on there. When Cheryl disappeared, everyone made their own conclusions.
Well, paint a picture for me now.
But it's obvious, innit?
Is it?
Cheryl, Mickey, Roxanne, you join the dots.
Parties? That's what he says. Doesn't sound like Owen's style. Ted.
Jack. Just like old times, eh?
Nothing changes very much, does it, Ted?
Well, at least I don't have to take your sanctimonious bull anymore.
It looks like we need your help.
Really? Sunhill CID need my help, eh?
We need Roxanne, Ted.
You haven't found her then?
No. Did she ever mention a Philip Macy?
I thought we were here to deal with Mickey Owen.
Have a look at these.
Macy?
We think so.
Owensworth?
Roxanne used to share a flat with Macy.
Yeah, Fleet bit above his shop. This is what Owen will do to Roxanne.
Well, Roxanne's done a runner.
Not surprised. She didn't tell me about these.
Yeah, well, Lennox told her about this. She was very shaken up, but she still managed to give him the slip. She's running scared, covering her tracks.
What makes you think I know where she is?
Well, you at least know where to start looking.
Maybe. But if I deliver Roxanne, what's in it for me?
Well, you get to show us all how it's done.
Roxanne is a friend.
Duncan will go with you.
And then you'll want me to persuade Roxanne to testify.
Well, just show the photos. That should do the trick.
Jim Carver. Jim comes with me or it's no deal.
I'm sorry, Ted, but I don't know about that.
You know exactly how I work and you won't go around upsetting anybody.
Look, Duncan's very discreet.
It's Jim or I walk.
You're sure you want to do this?
I don't have a choice, do I?
You could refuse.
Look, sir, Ted's an alcoholic, I'm in recovery. I don't need anything to threaten my sobriety, but I do need to earn some brownie points somehow.
Jim, don't let him take advantage.
Business as usual.
Ready, Jim?
Ted?
It's Mr. Roach.
Good luck.
Where to?
The Pink Cockatoo.
You are joking, aren't you?
You do the driving, I'll do the thinking.
You sure about this?
I don't have to play by your rules anymore.
Look, I can think of two very good reasons why we shouldn't go in there. One, the state you're in, and two, look, I can't go in there to help you out because they might recognise me from the night of the raid.
I can think of a third reason.
What's that?
He might kill me.
Look, this is a club, not a pub. We're not open yet. It's going to be hours.
Is Mickey in?
He's been in the wars.
Come to declare an armistice. Upstairs.
Ted, fancy seeing you here. I believe you met Raymond.
We're nodding acquaintances.
Ted, what can I say? I think there was a misunderstanding somewhere along the line.
Really?
Yeah, Raymond's got loads of meat between his thighs, but not a lot between his ears, you know what I mean? I said to him, go and see Ted and have words. Just let him know how the land lies.
Oh, he did that all right.
I think he pressed home the point a little too forcibly, didn't he?
That's all right, Mickey. I probably shot my mouth off. I said something to upset him.
It's no excuse.
We both know what's what. There's no more misunderstandings.
Well, that's good, because all these surprise visits, to be honest, they're getting a little bit irritating.
Much prettier in uniform.
Mineral water, please.
You were all flushed the other night. Still all sparkling.
Don't mind.
Straight or on the rocks?
Straight.
Never.
What do you think Shirley Bassey's best song was?
Why do you ask?
Do you know Philip Macy?
Do you know DCI Meadows?
I saw Macy perform here before you did the place up. About 8 years ago, maybe 7. Cheryl Bassey. Wasn't that the name he went under?
Yeah, he was good while he lasted.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, he did at Glen Miller, didn't he? Disappeared without trace.
You don't want to believe everything Roxanne tells you.
I haven't seen Roxanne for years.
Come on, Ted. We both know that's not true. You've only been back a couple of weeks and suddenly things start happening.
I found out she was in hospital. I picked her up, that's all.
You think she's the victim, don't you?
I know what you did to her.
You don't know the half of it. Did she say what she was doing?
I didn't ask. I'm not on the firm anymore. What's it to me what you get up to?
Old scores.
I might be fuzzy in the head, like a drink, but my judgment's not that cloudy.
Glad to hear it.
Misunderstanding, remember?
Then why are you here?
Roxanne is gone. Thought you might know where she is.
Oh, Ted. Roxanne and I were old friends. That's as far as it goes. There's nothing more unappealing than an aging transsexual. And what she had, I can buy from any Soho street corner.
So what you said to Philip Macy 7 years ago?
Then you really don't know the half of it. You should ask her about him sometime. She might shock you.
Maybe I should ask her about the work she does for you.
I thought you weren't interested in that.
I'd hate to see you short-staffed.
Why, are you looking for a job?
You couldn't afford my rates.
Ted, I'm not worried. You tried to pull this stunt once before, remember? She'll always choose me over you, just like she did last time. She may not be so athletic in the sack, but she's always been reliable.
So treat her right. Okay.
Thanks. So how did you know?
Know what?
That I'm straight. Is it the way I walk or something?
Well, you're not bow-legged and your shirt's tucked in.
Come on, lover boy, we're leaving.
Thanks.
That's right. 1993? Yeah, could you hold on a minute, please?
So who are you talking to?
Forensics.
And?
Oh, apparently Macy was a smackhead.
Oh, interesting.
And we know that Owen deals.
You heard from Jim?
No, he's on their way to Sussex.
Sussex?
Yeah, Pevensey Bay.
What the hell for? We're conducting a murder inquiry here, and they go swanning off to the seaside?
Yeah, hello, sorry about that.
Is this it?
This is it.
So what makes you sure he's going to be there?
Simple. You've got nowhere else to go. This used to be Philip Macy's caravan. Roxanne continued with the rental in case he ever came back.
Well, that ain't going to happen, is it?
Pull your tights up and stick your wig on. You got company.
What happened?
An irresistible force met an immovable object.
Mickey's bones.
And that was before they were looking for you.
When Cheryl disappeared, I came straight down here. I came happy, somewhere I could run to.
And Mickey Owen doesn't know about this place?
Well, there wouldn't be much point in Mickey knew, would there?
So how come Ted knows?
I trust him. That's how come.
Got a little present for you.
Oh, you remembered. Do you want some?
Not for me.
No, please yourself.
Mickey says I should ask you about Cheryl.
What did he tell you?
It's what he didn't tell.
Well, you don't want to go around believing everything he doesn't say.
So how come you ran away this time, Roxanne? Was it because of Macy?
Every time I come down here, I half expect to find her on the sofa and Shirley doing Goldfinger. She never turned up, and now I know why.
You knew why before, didn't you? Before they made the visit.
They cut off her feet, Ted.
They?
They, him, her, whoever did what they did. They butchered his corpse.
Give us a bit of time together, Jim.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm not asking you, Jim. I'm telling you.
Well, you don't tell me anything. It doesn't work like that anymore.
Please, Jim.
Don't let me down.
Corpse.
Ted. I did it. I killed him. It was my fault. I can't testify against Mickey. You know that, don't you?
Did I ask you to?
You were going to.
You agreed once.
That was before.
Before what?
Before Philip Macy. Cheryl.
And this is the same Philip Macy you say you murdered?
Perhaps that's too strong a word for it.
Well, what was it then? Jealous rage? Menage a trois?
Oh, yes. Don't you know? I've got a submachine gun in my knickers. Well, there's nothing else down there, so I've got the room for it.
Don't blame me for this mess.
You disappeared. You left me. How was I supposed to face a court without you? How was I supposed to face a jury?
They'd have been sympathetic.
Ted Roach, what planet are you on? 12 Middle Englanders and a sad tranny. Please.
They would have asked me to come back and give evidence. You'd have been okay.
And you knew that I'd back down.
All right. If that makes you happy.
Yes, it does.
Good. I'm glad.
I'm glad you're glad. I had to crawl back to Mickey on my hands and bended knees. And when I say bended knees, I do mean bended knees. And he loved it.
What's all this got to do with Philip Macy?
You don't care, do you?
Of course I care. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be here, would I?
You just want to prove to your card-carrying mates that you can still grease the truncheon.
But you just told me you killed Philip Macy.
He's responsible for his death.
All right, well, you can dress it up any way you want. I just want to know what happened and why.
It wasn't planned.
Just give me the facts.
I set the scene for you.
Do.
The Night of the Divas. A celebration of song. This is April the 5th, 1993, Skinner's Arms. I'm doing my Bette Midler. Terry Allen's doing Whitney Houston. Dougie Do-Right's doing Dusty. Or Patchouli. Anyway, talk about stars in their eyes.
You were wasted on the club circuit.
Oh, what's that?
The facts, Roxanne.
Oh, right. So little Philip turns up. You know, 5 foot nothing and feet like breeze blocks. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Shirley Bassey. Lights down, smoke, intro, curtain, music. The minute you walked in the joint.
Yeah, all right. I get the idea.
He knocked him dead. He made Bette Midler look like Bette Lynch. Mickey fell for it, took him under his wing, and told me to put him under my roof.
So you took him in?
I hated the little sod at first. I'd give him kiss me, honey, honey, kiss me.
But
He was a nice bloke. And he was a real lady. We came down here one weekend.
So where did it go wrong?
We started to party. I introduced him to designer drugs. Big mistake. 6 months later, he was chasing the dragon. I believe that's what they call it.
Smoking or injecting?
Started off smoking, but I had my nose to the glass-top coffee table at the time.
So, what happened?
Well, Philip was desperate for a hit. We were watching Corrie, you know. So I went out and scored and came back and he did the business, and 2 hours later he was dead. The stuff I gave him.
How do you know Philip didn't kill himself?
Looking forward to his operation.
Gender reassignment.
Calling himself Cheryl, living as a woman for a year.
Roxanne, you can't just pop down the clinic and have it done. Psychological assessment, there's various tests that have be gone through.
Do you think I don't know that? At least he was brave enough to go through with it. Me? Petrified.
Philip was a heroin addict, right?
Yes.
Well, there's no way he could have got through unless he was clean.
He wasn't the type to top himself. He knew where he was going. Caesar's Palace, Las Vegas, top of the bill. Rotherham.
Yeah, well, maybe you are right. Maybe you did kill him.
You what?
And then you freaked.
I panicked. I called Mickey. I was desperate. What was I supposed to do?
In the circumstances, you were supposed to call an ambulance, not Mickey.
Oh, God, I even made Philip up. Put him in his favourite Shirley Bassey dress.
And then 7 years later, Big Duncan turns up and you panic and run. It looks very bad. You're their prime suspect.
It's Jim Carver. We found Roxanne.
They're on to Owen.
They've been on to him before.
Now they're on to you.
I won't talk.
Have you any idea what's going to happen to you in prison?
Don't, Ted.
They won't send you to Holloway, you know.
I don't need this right now.
Your only chance is to turn Queens.
I turned Queens ages ago for all the good it did me.
It's not a game any longer. There's a major investigation team involved. It's a murder inquiry.
Ted, you're frightening me.
Well, be frightened. You have to have forensic evidence to back up your story. You're hardly going to get that from a 7-year-old rotting foot. It's true. Prove it.
I can't.
They will place you on Rule 43. You'll have an hour out of your cell every day with nothing but a landing of perverts for company. If the rest of the prison population get hold of you, they will tear you to pieces.
Ted.
Jim, I'm just dealing with... Roxanne, I'm doing this for you.
No. No, you're not.
Help us put Owen away and maybe they'll believe your story about Macy. But you've got to tell us everything.
Us?
Dates, people, money.
I do the drops for Mickey. He gives me a suitcase full of money. I come back with a suitcase full of drugs.
That looks even better.
He loves sending me on his little errands.
The next time you go out on a deal, we can be watching every step of your way.
So I'm agreeing to make myself a target, am I?
You did that the first day you said yes to Mickey Owen.
No, Ted. It was the first day I said yes to you.
So Mickey comes here, gives you a suitcase full of money, which you then swap for drugs at a designated place.
The ladies lose. Always the ladies lose. One of Mickey's little jokes.
And then you come back here and Mickey checks through the merchandise.
And then he gives me the guest list and the parties are held that same night.
Right, that's when we make the hit.
Is all this necessary?
We need to see you in with the drugs. That way.
What happens if I'm having second thoughts about all this?
It's a bit late for that, Mr. Murphy.
Her name is Roxanne.
Mickey's always been one step ahead of you lot. What makes you think he is now?
That's the risk we're going to have to take.
Who has to take?
I think you owe it to Philip Macy.
Well, that isn't just below the belt. That's below the bikini line.
We're all set, Gov.
Cameras are in place. The microphone's online.
Do I have to speak up?
Just talk in a normal way. He'll pick it up.
Do I get my own makeup artist? Remind me what I am getting out of all this.
Immunity from prosecution.
We can't guarantee that, Ted.
You've got nothing without Roxanne.
She's still the prime suspect in the murder inquiry.
It was an overdose.
You've only got her word for that.
No, you've got mine.
Don't mind me. I'll just sit here.
He's on his way up, Gov. He's on his Todd.
A moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's hope he buys it.
He will.
You've been giving me the runaround. I think you couldn't stay away from me for very long.
police were around asking about Philip Macy and I just panicked.
You know what you want to do, Rox? Use the fear. Roach has been sniffing around your skirts again, hasn't he?
Now he's got a thing for me.
You sure it's not the other way around?
You can trust me, Mickey.
I'll have to. We're on for tomorrow night.
What do you mean?
Don't make it too obvious.
Party time! It's all right, Rox. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Oh, I just panicked, that's all.
The police haven't got anything. And Roach is a waster. The boys took care of him. If he steps out of line again, they'll finish the job. That goes for you too, Roxy. It's all in.
Show us the money.
Payback time.
What are you doing? I just like to be with it.
Put that money back. Right. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Usual time, usual place. Then we'll meet back here. No sampling the merchandise. And Roxy, no cock-ups.
Got him.
Don't start celebrating. Wait until tomorrow.
Was that a take?
Because personally, I'd like to do it again.
There she is. Duncan, are you in position?
We're in position, Goff. There's no sign of a contact yet.
Yeah, that's it, we've got her. Yeah, okay.
What's up with her?
She's a brave girl, but we do this for a living.
Gov, possible target, female, 30 to 35. She's wearing a brown suit and a silver attaché case. Over.
Looks like the deal's been done.
Not out of the woods yet.
Golf, I think we've been soft.
Right, let's go.
Excuse me, please, excuse me. Excuse me! Excuse me, madam, police!
This is an outrage!
I'm afraid this is a stop and search.
I have a diplomatic status. My bag is the property of my embassy. I demand an explanation for this.
That's a good job we know what's in it.
I can't give you anything but love. Baby, I could have been a star, you know. If I'd been born with breasts instead of stubble, it's a criminal twist of fate.
And how you feel?
I'm sure you'll back up to you. I mean,
that's another story.
I think you should call it off now. Arrest Owen and be done with it.
That wasn't the plan.
The plan has been compromised. Owen was right. We didn't know the half of it.
Well, we'll soon see.
Call it off.
Look, as far as Owen's concerned, he's got the cork. The money's been paid, the party goes ahead.
It's not your neck on the line.
It's a bit late to develop a conscience, isn't it, Ted?
Would anyone like to tell me what the hell is going on up there?
We carry on as if nothing had happened.
Otherwise I'm going to go into the whole of Al McCogan's routine and you'll be bored stiff.
Go.
That's camera action. I deserve a bloody Oscar for this. Ted Roach, if you're watching, you owe me good style.
I know I do.
Roxanne! Did you get the stuff?
Yeah.
Good girl. Anything unusual happen?
Well, somebody fell on the line at Tottenham Court Road, but that's usual for a Friday. I've just been checking the merchandise. You fancy a quick hoover?
I don't like it. We should go in. If Kochiva is working for her government, others will know.
She's doing all right.
Then why did he bring the muscle?
You're a liar. The money's never arrived and the courier's gone missing.
She thinks she's safe.
Was it some scheme dreamed up by you and another boy?
Not yet. Dove, I think. Wait.
He's going to kill her.
All units, go.
Mickey, don't! I should have killed you when I had the chance! He's got a knife! Hey, what do you get for dealing these days? 10, 20 years?
Can't back off from this one, Mickey. There are cameras all over the
And
place.
this dear old Philip Macy. He was still breathing when I hacked his legs off. Roxy was too coked up to realise. He'd have died anyway, but I guess they called it murder, so it's another 25 years. Call an ambulance!
Michael Lyon, I'm arresting you for the murder of Philip Macy, the attempted murder of Paul Murphy, drug trafficking. You don't say anything without...
No, look what they've done to you. What they've done to you.
Ted, you don't have to kiss me. Kiss me back up.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
I always had a thing for you. You know that, don't you?
You'll be okay.
No. I'm tired now. Ted, not to worry. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't go. Don't go. It's over.
Ted. She's gone.
All right, lads. Better than that. How's it going, Pat? All right?
Evening done.
Terence.
Hi, Don.
How's it going, all right? How's Tad? And go to dry ginger, will you, please, Frank? So, what's new?
Same old, same old. Started seeing a nice little WDC from Stafford Row.
You know, you've been out of the job too long, Terry. It's DC, so they keep reminding me.
Yeah, well, she's a bit old-fashioned.
Yeah, and none too fussy either, dating some clapped-out private eye, eh?
Anyway, I'm glad you finally turned up. We're about to start.
So who we got?
Well, Yorkie's about somewhere, probably in the bog.
And Dopey Dave's turned up again. When he ever learn?
He'll bring his grandmother with him one day and bet her.
Who's the suit he's talking to?
I thought you'd clock him a bit sharpish. Newcomer. Bloke called Fallon. Howard Fallon.
The name rings a distant bell.
Yeah, it did with me too. He was here for the first time last week, but I can't place him.
So what do you know about him?
Not much. He's a bit cagey. Friendly enough. Bit of a charmer, even.
He's got a minder in tow as well, that's nice. What's his play like?
Pretty steady. Nothing special that I've seen. You seem a bit intrigued.
Well, you know me. I like to keep abreast of who's on my patch.
Hey, you'll get fat.
I watch it.
matter to you, anyway?
It's just an observation.
Sam, look out!
We nearly had him then.
All right. Oh, God, he's taking a right crack on the head. His breathing's all right, though. Just gonna lie you down, mate.
Sierra Oscar from 518 receiving.
Go ahead, Carver.
We need an ambulance, Sarge, to the lorry lay-by just off Alvis Road. We've got a male IC1 unconscious with a head injury.
Received. Listen, I'm just gonna check to see if anyone's seen anything. Are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, you go. Yeah. Can you hear me, sir? Hello, sir, can you hear me?
Eventually, I'll get a hand I can play.
So where you from, Howard? Not giving much away in that accent of yours.
I spend a lot of time on the continent. Germany, Holland. They're very precise with their English. I guess it rubs off.
Well, that doesn't exactly answer the query, does it?
Essex, originally.
And you're telling me, out of all those great places that you visit and work, the best poker game you could find was in Sun Hill?
I didn't say I was looking for the biggest game. Just one with the right mix of people. I like to feel at ease.
Are we playing or talking?
I call £20.
Yeah, cool.
I reckon they haven't seen him.
Shush a minute, Al, he's trying to say something. You all right, mate? What's your name?
George, mate. Maynard.
Well, what happened to you, George? Can you remember?
Hit me. Tripping.
What, can you say that again, George?
Jumping.
You better go on to CID, Sam.
£2 for Howard. A straight for Dave. Oh, but Terry takes it with a flush.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, well, what about you, Don? You've been pretty quiet these past few hands.
Nothing to do with me, I hope. Strange face at the table and all that.
Just saved myself, Dave. Or maybe I'm watching your tail.
It can't be done. I don't have one.
Dealers are good, Howard. Yeah, I'll go 20.
Nah, fold.
Cool.
Fold.
Raise. 50.
Call.
Fold.
Still saving yourself up, Don. Here's the flop. 10 of spades. 8 of spades. 6 of clubs.
Check.
$100.
All in.
Showdown. King of diamonds and Jack of hearts.
River killer. The man's a demon.
Would everyone mind dealing me out for 5 minutes?
Why don't we all take 5 minutes, yeah?
Come on, Dave, I'll buy you a drink.
Frank, give us another dry ginger, will you? Thanks.
Sam, what you got? Well, the driver's name's George Maynard. Works for DTF Haulage, local firm. Managed to tell you what happened?
Yeah, he reckons he pulled his lorry over in a lay-by for a cuppa. And then he got covered as soon as he got out of the cab, no warm and nothing.
So they're either following him or just waiting for anybody who turned up?
Yeah, either way, they tied him up, threw him into the bushes. He finally managed to get himself free, but he can't say how soon after.
What about the cargo? We got anything on that?
Oh, well, he's picked up on the continent, heading for the Midlands, and he had about 360 grand's worth of mobile phones on him.
Well, if it was just an opportunist hit, certainly picked the right lorry, didn't he? Come on, let's go and see where he went down.
All right.
I'll go 50.
Cool.
$200.
Cool, 200.
You know what it feels like to be a spare wheel? I fold.
$400.
$600.
Cool. Check.
Dealer checks. River card for free. 6 of clubs. Possible flush. If you got those clubs, of course.
£1,000.
You're trying to buy it. What about that other grand you got there? Raise.
Let's see it. Cool.
Queen high flush. Now let's see an ace or a king.
I can't do it. It's yours.
Looks like the drinks are on you, Don.
It'll have to be some other time, I'm afraid. I've got to follow up on some urgent business. Thank you for the game.
My pleasure.
How are you going to follow a hand like that, Don?
I'm not, Terry. I have a policy. I don't chase my luck. I'm going home with a bottle of single malt.
Sorry, mate, I can't have this.
You what?
It's a dud. The silver strip's just been printed on the surface. Look at that.
Well spotted, love. Trading standards. Just testing. What did you?
Blimey, Don. The sun's barely up. You practising for a move back to uniform?
That'll be the day. Just a touch of the old insomnia, that's all.
Funny. I'd have thought you slept like a baby. Right, what can I do for you?
I just wondered if anything had come in overnight to do with counterfeiting. Shopkeepers complaining, anything like that.
No, I've had a look. Nothing like that. Why?
Well, a snout of mine has just given me a name of someone pushing snide 20s around the late-night shops. That's all. Reckon you could do me a PNC check, please?
Sure. Right, fire away.
Name's Fallon. Howard Fallon. IC1, 35-ish, about 6'1".
Right. Let's see what we've got. Shoplifting, handling, assault on a police officer, illegal possession of a firearm. Mind you, these are all prior to 1992, so either he's gone straight or...
Or he's got a hell of a lot smarter, yeah. Thanks, June.
So, OCG don't want it. What do we got?
Well, the driver's been in St Hughes overnight, but he is fit to make a statement. Gary and Reg found the lorry about half an hour ago, empty, of course. We were just going to take a look at it on the way over to St Hughes.
Reg reckons there's some decent tyre tracks on a second vehicle.
So, they've emptied one vehicle, filled up another. Anything else? Witnesses?
Not at the moment, but once we've talked to the lorry driver, then we'll chase some snouts.
Right.
I'm
You are
sorry,
not
sir, but
listening
I
to
have
me.
been instructed
He will
by
see
Mr. Fallon
me.
not to
Just
let
get in there and tell him, dump it.
Dom. What a surprise. Come on in.
Yep. Thank you.
Have a seat, Dom. I'm curious as to how you managed to find me so quickly.
Oh, I have my ways.
Of course you do. Detective Sergeant. So, what can I help you with? Okay. I'm assuming you're just here to talk. If you'd come to arrest me, you'd have announced yourself as a copper to my secretary.
Maybe, maybe not.
You're in a tricky position, Don. After all, you were taking part in an illegal poker game last night.
Look, if you think I'd let something like that stop me nicking you, you lost it big time.
Perhaps. I just don't think you will.
Well, while you're thinking that, you can tell me what the hell you think you were playing at.
I just wanted to talk to you about a few things. In private.
Do you always go about things the hard way? Why didn't you just ask?
Let's just say I was testing the water first. Find out what kind of reaction I'd get.
Oh, so all that stuff last night was just a big act, right?
Well, I knew where you played poker. And I know how to throw away an ace-high flush when I need to. As for the money, I'll replace it with genuine notes, obviously.
Now you're insulting me, Fallon. Listen, I don't know what it is you think you've heard about me, but I don't like strangers poking into my private affairs, and I certainly don't like people who play pathetic little games trying to get one over on me, all right?
Hang on, Don.
Listen, I'm a very busy man, Fallon, and for that reason alone, I'm going to put this down to a silly practical joke and leave it at that. See ya.
Don, wait. Wait! I'm sorry, all right? Look, at least let me apologise properly. It was a stupid, clumsy approach to someone like yourself. I see that now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Look, I know you're being cautious, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But I need some expert advice. Please.
All right. I'm not one to penalise someone if they're saying they're sorry.
Coffee?
No, not for me, thanks. And I haven't got all day, so can we cut straight to the bottom line, yeah?
Okay. I recently bought a firm in Sun Hill, DTF haulage, and naturally I've been looking to form ties with the local community. Influential people such as yourself who can help smooth out any difficulties.
So what makes you think I could be of any help?
I do my research. I know you've done favours for other people. I also know you've got a keen eye for a good investment. That's property of yours in Spain, for example.
Maybe you've been misinformed, Howard.
I don't think so.
Whatever. So what is this advice you think you need?
One of my lorries was hijacked last night, carrying a shipment of mobile phones. And, unfortunately, the police got onto it almost immediately.
But why unfortunately?
Because in amongst the phones is 50 grand's worth of contraband cigarettes.
Ah.
It's not really a police matter after all, is it? But I don't want some overzealous copper putting customs on my back.
So what you're looking for is a friendly face to get to the shipment first, yeah?
Just someone who can let me know where the goods are and then leave the rest to me.
Right. Just like that.
That shouldn't be too hard for a man with your resources and reputation. And I'd be extremely grateful. Let me give you my mobile phone number, and then you can think about it.
Hold on a minute.
Let's stop playing games, Don. You must have already checked my record. So if you're worried that this might be another setup, CIB or whatever, forget it. They'd never be hooked up with me.
Oh, yeah?
Look, you're a policeman. I've reported a crime. What's the problem?
How many people know about these dodgy shipments of yours?
Only the people that need to know. A handful.
Have you got any enemies?
Lots.
All right. I'll think about it. But I'm promising nothing.
Fair enough.
And as for that ace-high flush you reckon you threw away last night, let's you and me have a rematch one day, yeah? No tricks. And I'll still beat you.
You're on.
I hear you've been up and about before the rest of us this morning. Know something we don't?
Early birds, worms. Need I say any more? Tea, please.
I hear there was a big excitement here last night. What, something to do with a lorry hijacking?
That's right. Jeff's handling it with Mickey. What?
Well, if the governor will insist on giving Jeff Daly the big boy stuff.
All right.
All right.
Morning, Jeffrey.
Morning, Mickey.
So? I hear you two have copped that hijack.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, a bit meaty on a string of poxy burglars, isn't it? How you doing so far?
I spoke to Drive in hospital. No luck so far.
I've handled a couple of hijacks in the past. I thought I might be able to help you.
Oh, I think we can manage, Donald. Thank you. When you're ready, Mickey.
See that, Sarge?
Yeah, see you, Mick. You see what I mean, Claire? I tried to be nice to the dope and, well, he just won't have it. If only he was a little bit more like John Bolton, we'd have a nice, cosy little team here between us, wouldn't we? George Maynard.
Yeah?
DS Beach, Sun Hill.
Oh, I've already had the police round once this morning. DS, what's his name?
Daly, yes, I know, Georgia. But this is just a follow-up, you see. Letting you home, I see.
Yeah, just concussion, they said.
A lucky man. Did you get to see the people who did this to you?
Look, I've already been through all this once.
Yeah, I know, George, but that's the whole point of a follow-up, you see. You'd be absolutely amazed at how much extra detail people remember on the second interview.
Well, like I said to the others, I didn't see anybody. They hammered me from behind as I was climbing out of the cab. Next thing, I was in the bushes and the lorry had gone.
Did you notice anyone following you any time before you pulled in?
No, nothing.
Anybody else around just before it happened? I mean, witnesses?
Nobody, no.
Have you been with DTF?
5, 6 years. Why?
Enjoy it?
It's a living.
What about friends, family, acquaintances? Any of them know that you use this transport stop regularly?
I don't use it regularly. Look, if you're trying to say that I told somebody about that phone shipment, you're out of order. I've never been in trouble in my life.
George, you're not giving us much to go on, you know.
What do you want me to do, make something up?
All right, OK. But if you do remember anything... Look, my mobile number's on the back there. Try and use it, yeah? And I'll catch you later. All right, Tom. Thanks for meeting me. I need to pick your brains again.
Don't tell, mate. Still curious about Howard Fallon, right?
Well, that's one topic, yeah.
As a matter of fact, I was picking somebody's brains about him myself just this morning. It's my patch too, Don. Not the only one that likes to keep up with current events.
Hold on a minute.
Problem?
So, have you got anything new?
Not a great deal. Just gossip. But enough to know that Howard Fallon is not somebody to be messed about with. Apparently he's into all sorts. Haulage, manufacturing, import, export, both nationwide and abroad.
All these firms legit?
Not on the surface, at least. But I'm told that he's a very, very well-connected bloke, if you get my drift.
Look, changing the subject. I need a few possibles on a lorry hijack urgently. Anything?
Pat Tandy. Always a good place to start.
What about that Jackson gang from a few years back?
Tom Jackson? Last I heard, they broke up years ago. Turned to other things.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, Mickey?
Sarge?
Working hard, I see.
Yeah.
How's it going?
All right.
It's all right, Mickey. I won't put you on the spot. I only mention it because a contact of mine gave me a name this morning. Tom Jackson. Not been active for a while, but word is that he's back. Now, it's entirely up to you whether you follow it up, but it could be solid gold, Mick, all right? Oh, and if I were you, I wouldn't let Daly know that it was me that gave it to you. He'd ignore it, just on principle.
Well, keep on it, will you? I need this today before they unload the gear. As if they already haven't done. OK, bye.
You've been in and out a lot today, Don.
A lot going on, Claire. Got some good leads on my burglary.
Jeff. Yeah? Ah, sounds excellent. No, save it. We'll see you, say, 20 minutes? Usual place, OK? Right, bye. Mickey, we're on our way out. I'll see you in the car park.
Actually, Claire, do you want this? I'm going to get something from the canteen. Been having too much caffeine lately.
Cheers, Don.
Come here.
What? Do I know you?
Yeah. You should stay off the skeg. I nicked you a couple of years ago. DS Beach, remember? Get in the car.
What you doing here?
Yeah, that's what I need to talk to you about. I couldn't help noticing your little tete-a-tete with Jeff Daly down there.
What's going on? That's supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, well, secrets don't always remain secret, do they, Tipsy? Which brings me neatly to my point.
What?
Daly is working this case, see. The problem is, one of my informants is caught up in the gang that he's targeting. Now, you more than anybody would understand why I need to protect him.
Yeah. Well, what you want from me?
I need to know exactly what you've just told Jeff Daly.
What?
I need advance warning on any police action so I can get my man out of harm's way. I don't want the gang thinking that it's him that tipped off the police.
I don't know. This ain't regular, like.
No, I know it's not, Tipsy. But you know what happens when informants get found out, don't you? I mean, people like me hold the lives of people like you in the palms of their hand. But there's always an upside to any arrangement. So if you tell me exactly how much it's going to cost to make this regular, as you put it.
Yeah, well, you are another copper and all. See, there's this fence called Desmond Silver. I heard he was expecting a shipment of mobile phones. 90 grand's worth going right.
Yeah, I know this, Silver.
Well, I saw him and his supplier down the Thames Tavern yesterday lunchtime. Grey hair, about 40-ish, northern. I don't know his name or anything, but I do know the swap's supposed to happen sometime late afternoon, early evening.
There you go. You're a lifesaver, Tipsy. Now listen, we can keep this just between ourselves if you like. I mean, I can keep a secret if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, great, man.
Nice doing business with you.
Don, just in time for lunch.
I thought lunch was for wimps.
Touche. Well, you've obviously got the bit between your teeth. That mate of yours come up with something useful, did he? Terry Parsons?
Ah, so that was one of your firm following me earlier.
Following? No, nothing so crude.
Just as well. I'd hate to get anyone into any trouble, showing out and getting dumped. Right, shall we get down to business? I've got to work fast.
Go on.
The copper that's investigating the hijacks just had a lucky break.
DS Daly?
I reckon just about now he'll be setting up an obbo on the fence that's looking to buy your phones.
But you've got something else on the go.
Well, the swap was set up well ahead of time, which means they had advanced intelligence on your shipment.
Inside job. Get in here, will you, Ray?
Look, I can't go poking around your haulage company looking at employees, so I'm going to need a shortcut.
Don, this is Ray Bazzini, my right-hand man. Ray, Don Beach.
I'm looking for a northerner, 40-ish, prematurely grey.
Probably with good access to the shipping manifests. Get onto DTF, will you, Ray? What if you're on the wrong track?
Then Daly's Obbo will probably net him the shipment first, and you'll have a bit of explaining to do.
What about this surveillance operation of Daly's? Couldn't you, I don't know, infiltrate it or something? Intercept the shipment before it gets to the exchange point?
Now you're talking silly, Howard. Remember, I'm not part of your firm, so I'll only go out on a limb so far. We're clear on that?
Right, this grey-haired bloke could be one of the line managers we transferred down from Leeds after the takeover. We dumped him about a month ago. Had his hand in the till.
Would he know about the extra cargoes?
Possible. Name's Grant. Bob Grant.
Right. I'm going to need all his employment records, phone number, address, everything you've got yesterday.
No problem. But if it is this guy, he's not going to have his feet up at the same address, is he?
You just let me worry about that, eh, Howard?
Yeah.
Hello?
All right, Jeff.
Yeah, I hope you can,
No,
love.
no, he's waiting. He's waiting.
I wanted to check on someone who had a mobile phone account with you recently. In the name of Grant. Robert. Yeah, his number seems to be disconnected. Hang on. 0802 420013. Thank you very much. Okay, so he changed his number. Did he give you a change of address as well? No,
then see that.
that's his old one. Never mind. Thanks a lot, love. Bye.
Okay, Danny, we're on.
Don't tell me I'm missing all the fun again.
Backing up Jeff's Obbo.
Yeah, what, something going down imminently?
Well, he reckons it won't be long now. Why?
Just thought you might need some extra bodies, that's all.
Well, we've got uniform backed up, if we need them.
Hello? Bob Grant? Never mind who this is, just listen. If you're doing what I think you're doing, Bob, you're on your way to meet Des Silver. Look, I said listen, so listen. Silver sold you out, mate. Yeah, the old Bill's gonna be waiting for you. Look, if you want to play dumb, go ahead and keep your date. But if you want to unload those phones and you want to stay out of the nick, meet me up at Canley Fields by the Pilot at 7:30. Look, I've done you a really big favour here, pal, so be there, right? Oh, Grant. Yeah, we spoke earlier. You coming or what? Right, well, if you are watching me, you can see I'm totally alone, can't you? Look, if you're not happy, you tell me exactly what you want. All right? Good.
I had a careful sniff around Silver's meeting place. You were right. Crawling with filth.
Like I said, I saved your bacon, Robert.
Okay. So what else have you got to tell me?
Well, I worked with the guy whose phone shipment you nicked last night.
Fallon.
So you know exactly who it was you ripped off?
I do, as a matter of fact. But I don't intend sticking around. I've got retirement plans.
But all Fallon wants is his goods back. The whole shipment intact.
I'll bet he does. What do I get in return?
He'll forget the whole thing. Block the police inquiry best he can. After all, if I found you, so can old Bill. And maybe Fallon even throw in a
Finder's fee, if you're lucky.
How much?
I suppose whatever you'd have got from Silver. 90 grand for the phones and something to cover the cigarettes.
Oh, that's priceless, that is. That's a gem.
What do you want about?
Now, you listen. You're going to go back to Fallon and tell him the price is 600 grand or the goods go elsewhere.
In your dreams.
100 for the phone, seen as it's him, and $500,000 for the 42 kilos of smack that's hidden in the shipment.
You what?
Oh, did he not tell you about his special little sideline? You thought this was all about what? Some dodgy cigarettes?
And you knew all along what was in the shipment?
You really think I'd risk getting in Fallon's bad books for a load of poxy phones? 600 grand by this time tomorrow, and no tricks. I'm holding you personally responsible for my security.
Well, you know where you can stick that, don't you?
Careful. See, you've been recognised, pal. A local copper, doing Howard Fallon's dirty work. So unless you're a good boy and do exactly what I've told you, I'll have to ring Sunhill Nick, won't I? And blow you sky high to your mates.
Should be a red Toyota.
It's registered to County Car Hire.
Magic. Thanks, June.
Back to square one then. Right. Top priority is to find the grey-haired supplier. So first stop, DTF haulage. Somebody there will recognise from his description whether he's an employee or an ex-employee.
And what if that's a dead end?
Then we go back to the list of likely suspects that you dragged out yesterday.
What about giving Silver or not?
Oh, what for? Illegal parking? Waiting for a supplier who never showed? That's going to crack him open straight away, isn't it?
Morning, all. Oh, bad news about that auger of yours.
Ah, you heard about that, did you, Don?
Yeah, hard luck. But happens to all of us sometime.
Happens a bit too often round here.
Excuse me?
Forget it.
No. I know that nasty tone in your voice. You got something on your mind. Why don't you spit it out?
All right. I'm just slightly curious as to why you were so interested in my case yesterday. It's funny that, isn't it?
What exactly do you mean?
The sly questions. The casual offer of help in the canteen. And the sneaky little tip-off to Webbo behind my back. Since when did you start helping me, eh?
Well, pardon me for breathing. There was nothing sneaky about it. I heard something on the grapevine. I passed it straight to Mickey, because I knew you'd be pig ignorant and throw it straight in the bin.
Really?
Yeah. But that's not what this is all about, is it, Jeff? Hmm? That evil little mind of yours is cooking up some conspiracy theory to excuse away your blown obbo, isn't it? With me in the middle.
I never said that, Don.
No, you didn't have to. But if you ever do work up the bottle to do anything about it, why don't you take it straight into the governor and see what he thinks?
Well, maybe I will.
Yeah, well, I'll see you in there then. See if you can back up that big gob of yours with some evidence. But until then, I've got work to do. You are losing it big time. Hello, Mr. Fallon. It's Don Beach. Just thought I'd keep you up to date. No, nothing since I saw you yesterday. No grant, no anything. Why would I keep anything from you, eh? As soon as I locate him, I'll let you know. Yeah. As soon as there's a break, you'll know about it.
I remember me.
Yeah, the hospital, yeah.
Just another routine follow-up, George. That's all. Not back at work yet, I see.
No, a couple of days, the doctor said. So, what can I help you with?
Well, I'm going to cut straight to the chase, George. I think you were chauffeuring Bob Grant around last night up Canley Fields.
Don't know what you're on about. Who's Bob Grant?
Just one of the line managers at your firm up until about a month ago. Ring any bells? He's been using a hire car for the past few days, George, and guess who was with him when he picked it up? Only someone who matches your description.
Not me.
And it was you who told him I was old Bill, right?
You're out of order. I don't know what you're talking about.
Save it, George. You made it look pretty good with that knock on your head. But you're in it with Grant. So talk to me.
You can't prove nothing. And I'm not saying nothing either.
Oh, yes, you will, George. Because I've got more tricks up my sleeve than a wagon load of monkeys. And I can think up a dozen different ways of having you thrown in the slammer if I put my mind to it. You still not gonna play? All right. Cup hold of this. I worked out what was wrong with the whole Grant Silver setup. And I think you're being double-crossed. Because unless you're exceptionally greedy, George, why take the risk of flogging a huge bulk shipment of phones when the real prize is a nice, neat $500,000 in smack?
You what?
You got me the same way, George. The drugs were in your cargo. He didn't want you to know anything about it. Wake up, George. You have been used.
Bob told me he'd got you sorted. You're making it up just to trick me.
He was going to pay you all right. But with half the proceeds from the mobile phones. The rest of the drug money he was going to keep all to himself.
No, I don't believe you.
Oh, come on, George, let's face it. You're just a middle-aged lorry driver. Do you actually believe that he'd think twice about having you over or throwing you to the dogs if it got a bit sticky?
What do you mean?
Well, the police are not the only people you've got to worry about, George. The owners of those drugs are going to want to feed you into the mincer, one finger at a time. You know that.
Now, wait a minute, I didn't know nothing about it. It weren't my idea.
Look, do you actually think they're going to give a toss, George? Do you? We're talking about £500,000. Look, you're no villain, George. You're just someone who's trying to get ahead in life before it's too late.
Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't start it. Grant came to me.
But you couldn't take this kind of heavy action. You get crushed, trampled on. Unless, of course, she's like me to make it all go away for you.
What do you want?
First, you're going to show me where you stashed the phones. Then you're going to take me to where Grant's holed up, OK? Grant? No, look, I don't like making arrangements over a mobile. Look, just meet me for 10 minutes so we can get it sorted for tonight. Yeah, all right, OK. Yeah. He went for it. He should be down in a second.
What about me?
Well, if this pans out, you get your life back again, George. You're an honest man. And I'm after bigger fish. Here he comes. He's keener than I thought. Sorry, George. Just a precaution. Until I get back, OK?
How are you going to get into Grant's room?
My charm, of course. Right, thanks. I'll let you know when I finish, all right? Gov, it's Don. Yeah, look, one of my snouts has come up trumps on Jeff Daly's hijack. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%, I'll vouch for him.
Oh, jackpot. Top of the line, nice.
Think you'll find there's a few missing, Gov?
I can live with that. One in the eye for OCG, eh, Jeff?
Yeah.
You're late. You better not mess me around at the swap tonight, mate.
There's not going to be any swap, Bob.
Oh, is that a fact? This I've got to hear before I sell you down the river.
You got no bargaining chips anymore.
And how's that?
Because I reckon just about now, Sunhill CID will be unloading those phones from your lorry.
I don't believe you.
Well, a lock up under the arches, not very original, is it? And as for your smack, well, keeping it under your nose is not always the safest place, Bob. It's too late, mate. It's not there anymore.
What have you done with it? You keeping it for yourself, you little...
Hey. Now, you've got one very naughty mind.
I want it back. I can still put you away, you know.
What, your word against mine? You can't even prove there were any drugs. And if I were you, I'd hope it stays that way, mate. Because I'm willing to bet any sort of money that the only prints on them are going to be yours. Fella's going to come looking for you, Bob. If I were you, I'd head for that retirement. Pity about your pension, though. Mickey, did you get all the gear?
Yeah, but all but a few boxes, Sergeant.
Yeah, I'm glad it panned out for you, mate.
Don, your snout excelled himself. Nice one.
Yeah, I just wish he could do the same for my burglaries, Go.
It's funny how he gave us the gear, but he couldn't give us any names, isn't it, Don?
Hey, come on, Jeff. What is it with you? You want gravy on everything, do you? All I know is what I told the governor. My snout reckons that they were frightened off by another local firm that didn't like them working on their manor, that's all.
Maybe that's where that Jackson gang come in, Sarge.
Don't know, Mickey. It was your case. I was just helping out. Oh, by the way, Jeff, wasn't there a bit of unfinished business you wanted to sort out with the governor?
No. It can wait, Don.
Right. OK, everyone. Teaser on me.
I'll take you up on that, Don. And talk to those burglaries. You can bring me up to speed.
Yes, Gov. Well, they're on time.
And a very good choice on your part, Don. Although I would say that. I've got a 20% stake in this chain.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you?
I was rather hoping you had a surprise for me. I take it that's the point of this meeting.
You know, Howard, one of these days you're going to be far too confident for your own good. Give me one good reason I shouldn't bust you into next week for that shipment.
So you did find it then? One good reason? You like the game too much, Don. And the payoff at the end. Am I wrong?
Swimming pool locker at Canley Sports Centre.
Now that's what I call a straight flush. Well played. Can I get an orange juice, please? So, what will it cost me?
Well, I prefer it to leave it, but you owe me one this time. But if there's ever going to be a next time out, you better be as straight as an arrow. And the rewards better be twice as good.
Well, you get what you pay for. It's a deal. So the only matter outstanding is that £2,000.
All right. Double or quits. One turn of the card. six of spades. It's that bad luck lady again.
I wouldn't call 4 grand bad luck. Just as well I came prepared. Here you go, Don. Hopefully the first of many.
I take it that shuffle of yours was kosher.
How could it be anything else? What do you think I am, Don? A magician? Cheers.
Cheers.